running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rafinha, De Jong, Rafinha, Lewandowski. He likes Moriba. Iago Aspas. Aim forwards. And it's Lewandowski. De Jong, Rafinha, played out towards the right wing. Aspas, Kubasi, Araujo, Balde, looking up to see who wants it, and it's Balde. That's very neat. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Casado. Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Iago Aspas is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Pedri. There's the header! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
He likes Moriba. Oscar Mingueza. Moved on forwards. Pedri, Rafinha, Casado, Rafinha, and here's Lewandowski. Hits one through. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Araujo cuts it out. Yamal. That's a clever looking ball. And the shot! He hits the net! Two! And we've barely begun here.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Zaragoza. Rafinha, Casado, De Jong, Balde, Yamal, and here's can he finish? And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Zaragoza cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Rafinha. Zaragoza. He likes Moriba. Zaragoza. He likes Moriba. Balde. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Balde. Balde drives forward on the overlap. Now the delivery, brilliantly cut out. Escomingueza. And it's played forward. Zaragoza. Great defending, strong and determined. Zaragoza. Yamal. Pedri forwards and with intent. Rafinha, and he's managed to get free. Succumbs to the pressure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Zaragoza. And it's Aspas. Yamal. Oh, this is a very good run. That's really well manoeuvred. He likes Moriba. Yamal, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Balde. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
He goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right. He likes Moriba. Aim forwards. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pedri. Rafinha. Yamal, gently done. Pedri. Tries a deft little ball. Can he latch on to this? And that's a throw. Lewandowski. Zaragoza. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, delicate chip through. Can he finish? He scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Barcelona, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now who's going to be first to this? Rafinha laid out to the left flank. Oh, that's neat. Casado opts to play it back. And here's Yamal! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Marcos Alonso. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Pedri. Might be takes a shot! Zaragoza. He likes Moriba. Yamal gets a foot in here. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Balde. Yamal. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. That is a brilliant interception. Deftly away. Pedri. Moved on forwards. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. Lovely. He's having a shot! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. De Jong, Rafinha, now it's Lewandowski, Rafinha, spread out to the left, Casado, Mingueza. Zaragoza, and it's Aspas. Balde does well to get it back. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's tidy. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's played forward. Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. Balde. Showing good feet. time to deliver. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Aspas. Rafinha. Casado. Rafinha. Casado. Rafinha. And it's Casado. Casado tries to dink it through. He likes Moriba. It's Mingueza. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. De Jong. Pedri. Lewandowski. Goes for goal! And that is a routine catch.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And it's Aspas. Koundé did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Yamal done delicately. It's a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Zaragoza. Zaragoza shifted upfield. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Pedri aimed forwards. De Jong. Yamal. Balde. Pedri. Casado. Rafinha. De Jong. Casado. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mingueza, and it's played forward. Oh, red, nice interception. De Jong. De Jong, gently done. And it's Pedri. Rafinha. Rafinha laid into space. And the shot! Zaragoza. Mingueza. In with the challenge. Rafinha. Lovely bit of skill. It's a good-looking delivery. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Marcos Alonso. Moved on forwards. Kubasi. Yamal. Balde. Araujo forwards and with intent.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Tries to get it clear. Casado, and here's Rafinha. Oh, nice touch. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Yamal! It's run loose here. Cross from Rafinha. Too long and over the line. Mingueza. Zaragoza. And it's Aspas. He likes Moriba. Muscular approach does pay off here. Lewandowski. Mingueza makes the interception. He likes Moriba. Zaragoza. He likes Moriba. Zaragoza. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's there to clear it. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, what a climb! No, he can't turn it in.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
De Jong.
Kubasi.
Rafinha. Casado. Rafinha. And it's Casado. Casado. Balde. And it's Lewandowski. And the finish! Plenty waiting in the middle. Balde tries a shot!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. And it's Mingueza. That is good strength. Zaragoza. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Casado. And it's lofted through here. Can he find the finish? Zaragoza. He likes Moriba. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Casado. Rafinha. Casado. And here's Lewandowski. Casado. Rafinha climbs up big. And he's there to get it away. Rafinha. really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Zaragoza. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oscar Mingueza. And that has been cleared. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Yamal. Casado forwards and with intent. That's a good ball. It's a loose ball. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
De Jong. Rafinha. Pedri. Yamal. Oh, it's left. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And it's Casado. Oh, what a ball! Lovely feet. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Rafinha! Oh, almost a sixth. And it's played forward. Zaragoza. Aspas. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Aspas. Balde, gently done. Balde. And here's Lewandowski. Yamal. Balde looking to get on the end of this. Yamal. Rafinha. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Zaragoza. Marcos Alonso. He likes Moriba. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Only partially clear. It's a throw-in. It's Mingueza. Very nicely done. There are There are a few waiting for it. Great chance! It's there! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Yamal looking understandably energised after his goal. Rafinha. A chance to play it in. Played in deep. And that's been repelled. Yamal wins the duel this time. Oh, it's come loose. It's Lewandowski! Marcos Alonso shifted upfield. Barcelona out in front with an early advantage. Casado. Yamal. Now this could be a chance. Rafinha! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Marcos Alonso, head over towards the opposite flank. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He's in shapes to shoot! Rafinha. Pedri has created one goal already. Balde. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. Shot, surely! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
It's De Jong, and here's Rafinha. Oh, such a clever touch. Looks across and plays it in. Aspas. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the right. Mingueza's cross. Cleared away. Shot a goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Kubasi with the clearance. Balde aim forwards. Yamal. That looks a cracking ball. It's Lewandowski! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many? Barcelona are having a ball here. It's Lewandowski. Pedri. And it's Pedri. Has physical challenge. Now, what about a counter-attack? Aspas. De Jong does really well to win the ball there. Rafinha. Rafinha. And it's Casado. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. De Jong, chance for a shot!
Just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Moved on forwards. Zaragoza! Without the best in the keeper.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
How Kubasi can get it clear. Rafinha. Casado. Rafinha, Pedri, Yamal, Zaragoza. A mix of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Receives it in a good position here. He's in a good position here. To the left it goes. Pedri. Balde. Yamal. And it's De Jong. Rafinha. And it's Lewandowski! And the ball's come loose here. Pedri plays it short. Pedri. De Jong. Nice control. And here's Rafinha. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Zaragoza. He likes Moriba. His positioning was spot on. Zaragoza. And it's Aspas. He likes Moriba. And he goes cross-field. Oh, that's nice. Zaragoza. Rafinha shifted upfield. Balde. Kubasu. And it's played forward. And that could set him on his way. Marcos Alonso, aim forwards. Rafinha. Pedri, forwards and with intent. Decent chance! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pass is intercepted, played towards the other side. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Casado. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Aspas. Araujo, yeah, he's found him there. He's having a go. It's anyone's ball now. Marcos Alonso. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski chips it through. Rafinha, he has found the way through. He likes Moriba. Aspas. It's Aspas. He likes Moriba. He is just caressing the ball. Zaragoza. Moriba. Oh, smashing header. Oh, terrific save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Casado. Rafinha. Casado. Rafinha. De Jong. And it's Balde. Here's Yamal. Balde. And here's Lewandowski. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Lewandowski. Yamal, here's onto this. Pedri, now he's got space here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's really well manoeuvred. Araujo gets it clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rafinha gently down. He likes Moriba. Yamal cuts out the pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Goes for the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Marcos Alonso, who's short. Cross goes in there. Nice interception, well timed. And it's played forward. And it's Lewandowski. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's gone back to the keeper. Marcos Alonso. Yamal forwards and with intent. Marcos Alonso. Yamal. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Casado. That's good play. Cross from... It's a mighty effort! That's just wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick a spot as well.
He likes Moriba. Rafinha. De Jong shifted upfield. Yamal. And the shot's on here. Pedri. And here's... And he shoots! Marcos Alonso. Aim forwards. Balde. Yamal. And here's it's Lewandowski! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Moved on forwards. Oscar Mingueza. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's De Jong. And here's and the shot! well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nicely intercepted. Zaragoza.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! He likes Moriba. Pedri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Played back to the goalkeeper. Oscar Mingueza. Yamal, De Jong, Yamal, Valde. Great defending, strong and determined. That defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. It had to be. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Lewandowski. And it's played forward. Well, that's well seen too. Casado. Yamal. Balde. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. Shoots!
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Aim forwards. Oscar Mingueza. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for a decent ball in. Yamal. And it's played forward. Rafinha. Over to the left. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. And here's Rafinha. It's a great goal for a shot! Pedri with the short one. Rafinha puts a cross in. He's it, there's the shot! Hefty challenge, but fair enough. As far as they're going to go. De Jong. De Jong shifted upfield. And it's Balde. And here's Yamal. Real chance! Oh, impressive strike.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Pass. Strong running down that left flank. That is lovely. Yamal. Araujo. Pedri, gently done. It's a good foot in there. De Jong. It's a nicely shaped ball. It's Lewandowski!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. De Jong. Chance! And it's played forward, and now the breakaway. Balde. Rafinha. De Jong. Rafinha. Lovely bit of skill. Casado has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Very neat. Oh, it's come loose. Yamal. Zaragoza. Oscar Mingueza. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kubasi. De Jong. Al Kubasi forwards and with intent. And here's Lewandowski. Pedri, and it's Balde. Muscular approach does pay off here. Lewandowski. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. Zaragoza. De Jong concedes a free kick for that. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Zaragoza. Moriba. De Jong. Kubasi. Ramal. And it's Balde. And here's Yamal. Yamal. He's found the chance. No mistake. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Zaragoza. Oh, good spread. That is a little undercooked. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Lewandowski. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Balde. Casado. Oh, such a clever touch. Pedri. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Zaragoza did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Zaragoza. Aimed in towards the centre. Rafinha. Casado. Rafinha. And it's De Jong. And here's... And the shot!
Oh, as he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And he cuts out the supply. De Jong, that's an imaginative pass. It's come to nothing. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Zaragoza. Out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Mingueza, now here's the delivery. Pedri. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, easy pickings there. Rafinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task to agree.
Lewandowski! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Zaragoza. And here's Aspas. Here's a chance. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Casado. Rafinha. Casado. Rafinha. And it's Casado. Casado. He is just caressing the ball. De Jong. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Balde. Yamal. Balde. De Jong. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski! Koundé, De Jong. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha. Casado. Rafinha. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. De Jong. De Jong. Lewandowski, cracking ball. Oscar Mingueza. Zaragoza. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Rafinha. Here's Lewandowski, caresses it through. Out of play for a goal kick. We like Moriba. A little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Aspas proves too strong. De Jong. Rafinha. Zaragoza. Oscar Mingueza. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Marcos Alonso chooses to go cross-field. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Lewandowski. It's run loose here. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Casado. Lovely feet. De Jong. Oh, that's nice. And here's Rafinha. Out to the left it goes. Moved on forwards. Zaragoza. That's really well manoeuvred. De Jong. Casado. Rafinha. Can he deliver? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here it's Lewandowski! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He likes Moriba. Zaragoza. He likes Moriba. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Casado. Here's Lewandowski, and the shot! Well, best in the keeper.
It's only a bold attempt. There's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And it's been taken short. Barcelona with another chance from a corner. Pedri plays it short. Yamal's cross.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
Zaragoza. Aspas. Balde carries the ball down the right. Pedri. And here's the great chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
Lewandowski really can't believe he didn't put that away. He set himself up perfectly.
He likes Moriba. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. He's got away. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's found a way through. And it's De Jong. Pedri. Pedri laid out to the left flank. It's Lewandowski. And the finish! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Pedri really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Clear away. Rafinha puts across him. Oscar Mingueza. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Looks to the other side. Yamal wins the duel this time. Balde. Araujo. Kubasi. And it's played forward. Now, where's he looking? Casado. Rafinha goes pulsing down that left-hand side. De Jong! Pedri moves short. Oh, what a try! Zaragoza. Marcos Alonso forwards and with intent. Zaragoza. Played crossfield, changing the point of attack. Oscar Mingueza. He's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone direct. It's hoisted clear. Pedri. Casado. Rafinha. Casado. De Jong. Yamal. Foot in. Iago Aspas. Do have a chance to counter here. Oscar Mingueza. Zaragoza. And he goes crossfield. Here's Aspas. Ilaix Moriba. Nice control. Oh, it's played into the area. Koundé gets rid without sophistication. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Zaragoza. Oh, good spread. Oscar Mingueza. Zaragoza. De Jong. Pedri. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. Yamal. That's good play. Goes for a shot! He's put it wide.
Lamine Yamal clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him.
Zaragoza. And it's Aspas. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Rafinha. Casado. Pedri. Yamal. Looking here to chip it through. Rafinha. Pedri. Balde chooses to go cross-field. De Jong. Here's Yamal. Zaragoza. He likes Moriba. Now it's Aspas. Oh, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Gets the shot away. That's going to go a long way. Oscar Mingueza. And here's Aspas. De Jong. Pedri. Yamal. Rafinha. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Oscar Mingueza. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Aim forwards, and it's Aspas. Played out wide. Zaragoza. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Rafinha. Araujo. Yamal. Here's Lewandowski, Yamal, De Jong, Casado, and here's Rafinha, De Jong, Very nicely done. Rafinha. Showing good feet. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Calmly anticipates. De Jong. Pedri. Yamal. And it's made its way to him. Yamal. De Jong. He's going to be disappointed with that. Chance, surely! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And now he has two.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Zaragoza. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Araujo played towards the other side. Out of play for a throw. Good steal, he just read it. Balde. Yamal. Balde. Balde chooses to go cross-field. Oh, nice touch. And it's De Jong. And here's Rafinha. Chance for a shot! And that's past the post.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Zaragoza. He likes Moriba, looks to the other side. Oscar Mingueza. Rafinha, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of Casado with the foul. Moriba. Aspas. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafinha. Almost half an hour in now. Rafinha. And it's Casado. Rafinha on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant.
Oh, he's trying it! No, that's just wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Marcos Alonso, gently done. Yamal. Jamal. Played out to the right. That's tidy. And here's Jamal. This time, surely! That is faded wide. Moved on forwards. Get a throw in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's neat. He whips, climbs up big! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
He likes Moriba. Marcos Alonso. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Araujo. Balde. Jamal. De Jong. Rafinha. Casado. And here's Rafinha. Pedri. And he thumps it clear. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, denied at the last.
Lewandowski probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. De Jong played with finesse. He likes Moriba. And it's played forward. Zaragoza. Zaragoza has been caught there, it's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. And he's going to Rex. Marcos Alonso with the short one. Get into the middle, cut it out, and they've got rid. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Zaragoza. Nice defending, physical and effective. Claimed it back swiftly. Casado. Rafinha. And here's Jamal. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Zaragoza. He likes Moriba. And it's Aspas. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Lewandowski. Aspas. And here's the chance to counter. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Yamal. That is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know. They have every right to be.
De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. Yamal spread out to the left. Zaragoza. Rafinha. De Jong. Now they could break here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. He can get that clear. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Pedri. And it's De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. He's having a shot! And that's why.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Zaragoza. He likes Moriba. Yamal forwards and with intent. Lewandowski. Radu claims it, and the danger passes. Marcos Alonso. Yamal. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
It's really well manoeuvred. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. De Jong, and he goes cross-field. Yamal. Oh, nice touch. Marcos Alonso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Araujo makes the interception. De Jong. Rafinha. Casado. He's having a look round. And it's Casado. Oh, sweet feet. Casado, and that's aimed into the middle. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Balde, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rafinha. Casado. Rafinha. Casado. De Jong. Pedri. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Cute ball, and he shoots! Up he goes! And he's hit it too high. Rafinha. And it goes cross-field. Yamal. Yamal. Lewandowski. Shoots! Oh, terrific save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, DJ.
Oh, what a climb! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Balde, who played through for the wide man. And that's an excellent interception. Zaragoza. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Oscar Mingueza. De Jong does really well to win the ball there. Balde. Yamal. Balde. Yamal. De Jong. Picks it up out wide. Balde, and that's out of reach. Yamal shifted upfield. Pedri lobbed in behind. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Rafinha. Is lovely. So who's he picking out? De Jong. Pedri. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Rafinha. expertly cut out, really nicely done. That was very necessary. And back to the goalkeeper. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Rafinha. Looking for a decent ball in. Not the cross he had in mind. Now it's Aspas, and they can counter here. And it's Aspas. Thiago Aspas, laid out to the left flank. Yamal powering forward here. He's in plenty of space here. Chance to play it in. Lewandowski. Lovely, but can he finish? It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Zaragoza. Zaragoza. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafinha. Koundé, aim forwards. It's a mighty looking ball that. And it's Balde. Balde puts a cross in. Moved on forwards. Marcos Alonso. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Pedri. A real chance! Zaragoza. Yamal. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kubasi. Yamal. Balde. Yamal. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He likes Moriba. Marcos Alonso. Zaragoza. Nice looking ball. Kubasi gets it away. De Jong. Casado going full tilt down the left. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Keeper always had the measure of that. Marcos Alonso. And it's Aspas. Iago Aspas. That's a delicate pass. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Rafinha. That's a dangerous ball. This looks... Lewandowski has a goal! No, it's wide.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Oscar Mingueza. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Played towards the other side. He likes Moriba. Succumbs to the pressure. Lewandowski going full tilt down the right-hand side. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Really well manoeuvred. Lewandowski. Now it's Yamal. He welcomes it in. He's in here! He's had a shot! He's put it wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
He likes Moriba. And it's played forward. Al-Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Rafinha. Yamal. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Zaragoza. Zaragoza. Lewandowski. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Kubasi. Balde chooses to go cross-field. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. Played back in. Kubasi. And it's Balde. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Can he finish? Still going far. Throw it. Oh, that's nice. Rafinha puts a cross in. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Zaragoza. And it's Mingueza. Mingueza elects to cross. Balde. Yamal. Balde. Balde tries a cross. That's overhit. Zaragoza. And it's Aspas. Pedri. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Defending of the desperate variety.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Yamal with a definite foul there. Now it's Aspas. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yamal. De Jong. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Marcos Alonso, forwards and with intent. And this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. De Jong, he's in a great position here. Now it's Aspas. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Rafinha. And it's Casado. Very nicely done. Out to the right. Yamal. And here's Levin. Real chance! Lewandowski. De Jong. Casado. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well read. The danger is averted. He likes Moriba. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. That's a look and place it forward. Good ball, good. He's had a shot! claim for the keeper.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Yamal. That's tidy. De Jong. Lovely bit of skill. Pedri. Yeah. It's Lewandowski! Clipped into space. It's out for a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Araujo, and it's played forward. Who's he going to play in? Balde tries making a foray down the right. And it's Balde. Played into the middle. And the keeper has it. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Rafinha. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Has crossed into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. He likes Moriba. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. It's been slipped through. On that.
Look, we've all been there. Not that we make him feel much better at the moment.
Moved on forwards. Yamal. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Yamal, aim forwards. Zaragoza. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Aspas. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Rafinha. De Jong, aim forwards. Pedri. Yamal. Balde. Balde, head over towards the opposite flank. Pedri. De Jong. Yamal. De Jong. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gets good distance on it. Moved on forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Al-Kubasi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Ilash Moriba. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Casado tries to clear. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. for a throw-in. Looks to the other side. And it's Mingueza. Great defending, strong and determined. Oscar Mingueza. Tries a measured ball. Koundé gets it away. He's taken that really cleanly. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Zaragoza. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Casado. Rafinha. And it's Aspas. Shot a goal! Zaragoza. And here's Aspas. There's the shot! Yamal. De Jong. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And here's It's Lewandowski! Not the best in the keeper. Right up big! And he's missed it.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down. Oscar Mingueza.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
Koundé.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Nice interception. His positioning was... he's given it away! It's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. And it's De Jong. Balde. He's on it. Can he get away? Lewandowski has a goal! And that is faded wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Oscar Mingueza. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Nicely intercepted. Lewandowski looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rafinha. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Showing good feet. That looks a good cross. He likes Moriba. Zaragoza. And it's played forward. Iago Aspas chasing after it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Zaragoza. Played towards the other side. That's a good run down the left. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. De Jong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Araujo. Pedri. And it's Balde. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, it's left. It's a shot! And here's Lewandowski. He is through here. Yamal. Keeper always had the measure of that.
He just didn't catch that one right, and who knows it.
De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski!
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Aspas. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Rafinha. Casado. And reclaimed it in a trice. He likes Moriba. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Koundé, Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. Yamal! And he steered it beyond the post.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Forwards. Great. Koundé has given away a free kick. Ilaix Moriba. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He's going to have his name taken. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. De Jong. And it's Casado. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and especially...
Here's the header! It wasn't a great header in the end.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Moved on forwards. Aspas. Needs to throw. And here's Lewandowski. Balde gets into a good position. Balde puts a cross in. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. It's really well manoeuvred. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he latch on to this? Gets his head on it! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. It's Casado. Yamal. This might spell danger. It's Lewandowski!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Marcos Alonso. Marcos Alonso, gently done. Casado. Rafinha. Casado. And they've got a throw. Plenty waiting in the middle. Tries a shot! Yamal shapes to shoot, and that's past the post. Marcos Alonso shifted upfield. Pedri does really well to win the ball there, and it's Pedri. Balde. Balde, nice control. Casado, and here's Rafinha. De Jong. Rafinha. Pedri. He's in a great position here. Great work on the overlap. And a chance! Oscar Mingueza. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Pedri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Balde, some good work on the right flank here. Yamal, Balde, lovely feet. Yamal. is just caressing the ball. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Shooting chance! He has done it! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Rafinha. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Yamal. And it's Balde. It's a mighty effort! Oh, I needed better placement.
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oscar Mingueza. Zaragoza. That's good play. He likes Moriba. Aspas. It's a loose ball. Pedri wins the duel this time. Balde. Yamal. Balde. Rafinha. Casado. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski! Pedri plays it short, and it's Casado. And it's going to be another one. And it's been taken short. Decent chance! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Yamal, moved over towards the opposite flank. Casado. Rafinha. Casado. That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Turns and goes back. He's cut it out. Mingueza forwards and with intent. And he has been fouled there. Zaragoza. Proves too strong. Pedri shifted upfield. De Jong. Rafinha. Such a clever touch. Rafinha! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
And it's hoisted clear. Yamal, De Jong, hit into the middle, and he's got his reins wrong there. Zaragoza. He likes Moriba. Zaragoza succumbs to the pressure. Yamal. Rafinha. Casado. Rafinha. Yamal. Balde charging forward down that flank. That's tidy. Time to deliver. Pedri, and he shoots! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Aspas. Zaragoza. Aspas. Chance to deliver. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. That's really well manoeuvred. It's De Jong. Rafinha. De Jong. Pedri.